If you're a first-time home buyer in Des Moines, here's the hard truth. Your credit score and budget are not just numbers. They decide your interest rate, your monthly payment, and how much house you can afford when trying to buy a home here in Des Moines. And the difference between a 620 and 740 score, that could cost you $70,000 over the life of your loan. That's why I created the Credit and Budget Blueprint, which is the very first asset we go over in my Fast Track to Success program. So let's put it into perspective. On a $250,000 home in Des Moines with a 620 credit score, your payment might be around $1,419 a month. But consider with a 740 score, your payment would be closer to $1,227, which, just doing the math on that, it's nearly $200 every single month. Over 30 years, that's $70,000. Money that you could put towards your retirement, travel, or simply just having a cushion in your budget instead of handing it over each month to the bank. The good news is you don't have to wait years to improve your credit score. Most people can make a big difference in just about 90 days. There are three fast fixes from the blueprint I want to go over here quickly. Keep your balances under 30% of your limits. 10% is even better. Don't open a new account or finance a big purchase before you buy. It dings your credit score. Have you heard of a hard pull? Yeah, that. And keep your old accounts open. Even if you never use that college credit card, it helps your credit history. These are just simple steps, but they add up super fast. Lenders don't just look at your credit score, they look at your story. Do you pay on time? Do you manage all your balances well? And do you have a healthy mix of credit? On the flip side, late payments, collections, and high balances, or too many inquiries, can put you at risk for higher rates. The blueprint walks you through how to clean these up so when you walk into a lender's office, you look like the strongest buyer in the room. Now let's talk about budgeting, because this is where first-time home buyers in Des Moines often trip up. Buying a home isn't just about your mortgage. You've got down payments, closing costs, moving expenses, and emergencies that always seem to crop up at the worst time. That's why I guide you through the 28-36 rule. What's that? Lenders say no more than 28% of your income should go to housing. No more than 36% should go to all of your debt combined. But honestly, I often recommend the 25-33 approach. It gives you more breathing room so you don't end up house rich and cash poor. If saving feels overwhelming, you're not alone. The blueprint shows you practical strategies like automating transfers into a house fund, using a high yield savings account to actually earn on your money, and tapping down into payment assistance programs. There are so many in Iowa that offer $3,000 to $20,000 in help. We also break down FHA, conventional, VA, and USDA loans. Who qualifies, what they require, and which one saves you the most long term. But this isn't just theory. The blueprint gives you a clear 90-day action plan. In days 1 through 30, pull your credit, pay down balances, and open a house fund. For example, days 31 through 60, dispute errors, keep debt low, and get pre-qualified. Days 61 through 90, finalize pre-approval, research neighborhoods, and start viewing homes. In just 3 months, you can go from unprepared to fully ready to buy in Des Moines. And here's the big picture. This isn't just about one blueprint. This is the first step in my Fast Track to Success program. The program is built to take you from where you are today, maybe you're renting, maybe not, to closing on your first home in 90 days. That's why I back it with my 90-day keys to close guarantee. So here's your next step. If you're a first-time home buyer in Des Moines and you want to stop renting and buy either in 2025 or in 2026, comment or message me the words Fast Track. I'm already working with first-time home buyers just like you who are ready to take the next step towards home ownership. When you message me Fast Track or comment below Fast Track, I'll get you set up for a virtual consultation where we'll dive into everything we just talked about and then some. Figure out the neighborhoods you want to work in, what your credit score looks like, all the things to get you started on that 90-day plan. Don't let credit or budget mistakes cost you thousands. Get on the Fast Track and let's make home ownership happen for you.